Well, tonight I'm in Barnard Castle, which is a rather lovely place, and I managed to park up on the street here, and tonight's venue is the Old Well. It takes about half an hour or so from Sedgefield, so let's go in and see what it's all about. One small step in and then you're on level ground. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Malcolm Ellsbury and I run the Old Well Open Mic night in Barnard Castle.
Oh, that's great. So how long have you been doing that for?
We've been doing it now, I think, for nearly 14 years. It started off with Bob Jordan and Len, another lad called Len, and the landlord, Peter, used to just sit in the bar and play. And we played for that for a while, and then started getting very busy and noisy. People used to come. So Peter's fitted up the system, and we ended up doing an open mic night.
So what made you want to do it then, yourself? What do you get out of running this club?
Keeping it going, because people enjoy the music as much as the musicians. I get a lot of people in the audience, and they don't sound as though they're listening, but they say, "Oh, this is our Thursday night. We love a Thursday night." So I keep it going for that. That's what people enjoy, and we've got a lot of good musicians. We've had a lot of good musicians come and go. We've had all sorts of guests come along. We used to run guest nights, but we haven't done that since just before COVID. Things started getting a bit, so we really had to pick ourselves up again after COVID. But no, it's been great. It's been a really enjoyable experience, and I don't know, I just think we've got a lot of local talent, and we used to work close, well, we still do occasionally work closely with the Hub, TCR Hub, the Youth Community Centre. They've got a music facility where they record and get young people in there. And we often, we used to have an arrangement where when young'uns were ready to come up to place against somebody, they would get in touch with us and say, "Can so-and-so come along and play?" And yeah, we used to encourage young people to come along and play.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
So what sort of music is usually played at these nights?
All sorts. Honestly, people ask me, I get a lot of guests coming from something in the hotel and things like that, and I say it depends who comes. Obviously there's folk music, there's country music. We've even had a lad come and play cello and and harp. We had somebody play harp one night.
Wow.
We just invite anyone to play anything. And
it's plug and play, is it, or just acoustic?
It's plug and play, but if you want acoustic, you can have it acoustic. We've got a lad comes in and he doesn't want to play in front of the mics. He just plays his mouth out and sits in the middle of the room and just plays. So you're not forcing anybody to do anything. It's about having a nice night, an enjoyable night for everybody. So it's and we got good and bad, and we always try to. I always have done. I used to run, help run Croxdale, and ran a number of nights at different places, and we've always tried to encourage people to sing and try. And we've seen a lot of people come from being very nervous to actually being very good.
That's what I'd like to hear. It's all about supporting and encouraging, isn't it?
Encouraging.
Yeah.
They're not just young'uns either. I remember a lass at Croxdale. She used to get up and play with us occasionally and sing with us, and she was dead nervous. And a few years later, she was singing on her own at Country and Western nights.
Fantastic.
So we've had some good nights. As I say, Croxdale was our main place for a lot of years. Then we moved to Aycliffe and did a lot of years at Aycliffe with a band. Played in a band called the Old Age Travellers. And unfortunately, there's only Keith and I left now. So Keith joined us later on. But no, we had good fun. And as I say, we try to think who it was. We've had some quite famous people coming. I mean, Jimmy Nellis played with Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics. Yeah. He comes in, he's a songwriter. We've got songwriters who are really good, like Trudy, come along, fantastic to see, and other people come along. And that a young girl, Kelsey, they're moved now, but she used to come along. She's a great singer-songwriter. Always encourage people like that to come, as well as people who are just starting out and just keep saying, "I'm not very good, I remember when I first used to go to the Red Lion at Trimden. I went the year before I got up and sang, because I thought, skirt, far too good, I'm not going to sing like that. And people come along and they don't want to sing, but we get them.
And look at you, you're running a club now, giving the same support and encouragement. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I've run quite a few clubs. Just to do something with stand-up, the old hall. I did that for a number of years, and that was quite good. Yes, I'm trying to think.
Sounds like the warming up next door, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Well, right, I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'd like to film some of what goes on to let people know what a brilliant...
welcome to.
I mean, I have felt so welcome here. This is fab.
Well, I think that's what we try to do. We're trying to, no matter what you do, there's a young lad sitting through there, he's a friend of mine, she's a music tutor, and she came up, she says, do you mind if you play it? I said, no. Brought the keyboard in, and it's great. So I said, when you play next? He said, I've got to do six live acts this year, 6 performances. I said, well, you've got to do one here. And he's just starting off, and we've had some great acts. We really have.
That is superb.
And it's occasionally, we even have people with drums, which is a bit of a pain sometimes when we're trying to set things.
Well, they're a bit big, aren't they?
Yeah. But we're trying to accommodate them, and we managed to get by.
That's brilliant.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Let's
right.
go and see what's going to happen tonight then.
Who knows, as I always say.
Just been given a ticket there because all the singers get a free drink at this very nice bar.
Right, well, hello everyone. Well, good evening. It's nice to see some of the happy faces here. We'll get started.
Knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that have dried upon some lines. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle of my mind. Silence is joy might stain my face, and the sun might burn me till I'm not. But not to where I can't see, walking on the back roads by the river's flowing, gentle on my mind. I did my cup of soot back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard.
Wanna wake up with you, babe. Wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing that I see. Wanna wake up with you.
Life keeps me busy, but alone at times. Days go so quickly, memories so slowly. I can't sleep now, how I dread the night.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left and jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
apologise that I haven't been here recently. I've got on this keep fit kick. I'm doing 5 gyms a week. I do Jim's pies on a Monday, Jim's cakes on a Tuesday, and Jim's fish and chips on a Friday. So it's a good training schedule.
I tell you what, just because James isn't there, he doesn't make you have to tell a crap joke. Thanks, Eddie, go for it.
Well, I usually leave that for James. Don't tell him that, bloody hell. Right, Scarborough Fair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
We never quite finished our waltzing song. One we rolled through. We never quite found all the words we did want. We had fine friends.
I bet I'd move it over a little further down the line, far from folks